up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're doing this like angelic, I guess you could call it like a holiday halo eye, because it is kind of, you know, like glittery and glam. Yeah, I went with like very cool tone eyeshadows, cool tone highlight, cool lip, and I really actually love the way it turned out. Let me get my life together, hold on. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so for this makeup look, I want to try to only use affordable products. So everything that I'm going to be using is going to be under $20, and you can either find it at the drugstore. One thing you can get at Sephora, but it's $20 exactly, so I'm kind of breaking the rule with that one. And then like eBay, Amazon, stuff like that. So I already did my brows, and I used my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade dark. And then to clean them up, this is my most expensive product. It's $20, and it's the Anastasia concealer. I just love this to clean up my brows because it's just like, it makes it so sharp, and like it covers all the hairs. Like, it's just perfect. So that's my most expensive product, I swear. The eye look that I'm gonna do is not like super duper complicated, so where it'll be a lot of fallout. So I think I'm gonna start with my skin first. So I'm gonna go in with, oh, I need a primer, hold on. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is, I want to say, like $6 maybe. And you can get e.l.f. at Target, Walmart, everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my face. Okay, so I'm using my L'Oreal True Match LUMI Healthy Luminous Skin Makeup. And I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hand. I did about 3 pumps for now. And smooth it on my face. Just gonna blend, 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 blend. Okay, I think we're blending. Concealer, I'm gonna be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the shade Toffee. These are super duper affordable. I think they're about like $2.99. And I get mine at the beauty supply store. You can order online off their website, but they're mostly in every single beauty supply store you ever been to in your life. And it's easier to color match in store. Even though you can't really color match it, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you get me. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to contour, and I'm using my NYX Cream Highlight and Contour Palette. You can get this at Ulta, you can get it at Target, Walmart, pretty much everywhere I've mentioned before. You can get this at. So I'm just going to take a little brush and go like so. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. small stipple brush and begin to blend that out. So I turned 22 on December 9th. For my birthday, I went to the Z100 Jingle Ball. They were playing Madison Square Garden, and literally everybody was there. I mostly went just to see Ariana Grande. Like, I didn't even know who else was in the lineup, because Ariana Grande is my entire life. I was so excited, right? And I ordered the tickets off to Ticketmaster. And like, I got them super fast. Like, I literally didn't even like read where my seating was gonna be. Like, I was just hyped that I got the tickets because it was a sold out concert. I got the tickets. It said my tickets would be delivered December 7th. You know, December 7th, I was waiting at my mailbox, like, for my mailman, like, hi. So I get the tickets, and then on the ticket, it says, like, literally at the top, it says, like, worst, no view. What does that mean? Like, what do you mean worst, no view? And then, so I was like looking up like if I could return them, if I could like, ooh. So yeah, I was looking up like if I could return them, if I could like switch my seats or whatever. And so I googled like Ticketmaster customer service. I meant to put customer service number, but I just googled Ticketmaster customer service, and like the reviews were like, Ticketmaster sucks, you can never like return anything. And then Ticketmaster was saying like you can't do or exchange or refund a week before the concert. The concert was on December 9th, my birthday, and I got the tickets December 7th, so like I couldn't return them, really couldn't do anything about them. And then I was like, I hope these tickets aren't fake, because I've never seen tickets say that in my life. I was like, I hope that these aren't fake, you know? And I didn't tell my best friend because I didn't want her to like freak out. So I was just like, we're just gonna wing it. Like if we don't get in, we'll just go to dinner in the city. Like it'll be fine. I'm gonna set my face with my Profusion contour palette, and I'm gonna use these two shades right here. So on the train, I was like, all right, I have to tell you something, but don't be upset at me. So I tell her, and she's like, are you kidding? We get there, and we hand the guy, like, our tickets. He doesn't even take them. He was just, like, scanning the barcode on it. So he scans it. I see a little check mark thing on his gun, so I'm like, oh, my God, okay, the tickets aren't fake. Like, we're in. We're good. It's amazing. We're gonna do great. We get up to our little area. We can see the whole stage, so I'm like, okay, like we have a view, like what does this mean? Then we realized that we were in like the corner of the back of the stage, but we were kind of like backstage, so we got to like, they had huge screens everywhere, so like we saw literally everything, and then we were like pretty much backstage, so we saw all of the artists like coming to the stage, you know? So like we saw them getting ready and prepped to perform, and then we just looked up at the huge screen and saw them perform. I wasn't really like devastated about it because like just even being in the same building as Ariana Grande, like I was like, I'm fine, like I see her on the screen, no big deal. But we were just so scared that like our tickets were fake. I was like, we shouldn't even go. Like I'm so scared. I don't even know what to do at this point. But yeah, that was my little Ariana Grande concert fail. So now we can get back into the makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 16-Hour Powder. I'm just going to take this huge powder brush and go ahead and start tapping that into my skin instead of swiping, just so that I don't move any product around. So we're going to go ahead and set the contour. I'm going to use this shade and this shade in the Profusion contour palette. This was literally $5 and I got it at Five Below. I don't know if there's a Five Below everywhere, but I feel like there is. I don't know. And I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. angled, I think it's a bronzer brush. Now we are going to do the highlight. So I'm going to go back into this palette. Since I want to keep this look super cool tone, I'm just going to use this really cool highlighter in the palette. It's like an icy champagne shade. So I'm going to go ahead in with my fan brush first. And just lay that down. Ooh. Oh, girl. I was not ready. Then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia A23 brush and just enhance that a little bit more because I'm extra. Now we're talking. So for my eyeshadow, So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and use this palette that I got from eBay. It is the E15-1 palette, if you want to search it on eBay. Literally cost me like $8 or $9. And it's all these like cool toned, fleshy, that's not even a thing. Like, why would I call an eyeshadow fleshy? Go in with this color right here. And I'm going to set my lid with that. I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm just going to start to blend this into my crease as a transition shade. I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade right here. And I'm going to pack that on my outer corner. And my inner corner. This is kind of going to be a halo eye. So we're going to leave the middle blank. And just pack this on the inner and outer corner. And then we're going to connect the two right at the top. Just like that. Just going to go back in with my initial blending brush and just make sure to blend out those edges so that they're not super harsh. Okay, so now we're going to add the shimmer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same highlighter that we used on our face, and I'm just going to spray a brush with a little bit of setting spray just to make sure that the glitters in it are like super duper intense. And I'm just going to pack that onto the center of the lid. Just like that. Okay, so just to buff out the edges, I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and just horizontally blend, just to make sure that it's not super duper harsh, even though I want it to be kind of harsh. I got Ardell Glamour lashes, and I got one in the style 122 and one in the style 113. 113 is a little bit more dramatic, and 122 is just like wispy and long. So I think we're going to go with 113s because I'm trying to be extra. Let's do it! Okay, lashes are on and dramatic. I'm going to let them dry before I put mascara to blend them. But while I do that, I'm going to go back into this highlight and just highlight my brow bone. Just going to take this Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express mascara and blend my falsies with my realies. We look like little delicate angels. And then I'm going to spray my face just to set that makeup. Me and my Febreze commercial. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap this makeup look up. So, I want to do a super duper nude lip. So I'm going to use, should I use this one? I'm going to use Dolce K by Kylie Cosmetics. The thing with these Kylie Cosmetic lipsticks is that you only need to go over one time. They're super pigmented, so you only need to pass over one time. If you like let it dry and then add another coat, it looks like really cakey and ugly and gross. So all you need is one layer. So guys, once you have your lipstick on, we are done with this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, girl.